Welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
I'm the cool kid here.
No, she's not. Trust me.
I am.
I took
So
that
And
role. That's my
No,
role.
I
you're
have
not
two
this
bullying.
guest
is false.
stars today. Landon and this kid.
That's not my name.
That's me.
Yeah.
His name is AIDS fan from Florida.
And also,
His name is Sonic's wife.
Yeah, Sonic's hubby.
Yeah. Um our
See
co-host
some of the
is
fan art
kind
we
of
have
not
here.
talking right
It's
now, but she's here
uncontrollable.
too.
guys, you're not supposed to. Tell them about
What's up? Oh
Hi.
my god.
Our topic today is Nintendo, so let's talk about it.
How about let's not talk about it because that's lame.
Yeah, let's sure as heck talk about it.
Can we even discuss Steven Sebastian more? Everyone knows that it's probably the greatest trade deal in the history of trade deals,
Yeah,
maybe
it's
ever.
it's Pog, it's Poggers, it's Poggers.
It's fine.
He seems very odd to play. He seems fun to play, but
Steve? Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
frick! I forgot I was doing gameplay for
I don't understand the
minute.
whole map thing. I get why, but the map thing seems like it alters how you're gonna play every game.
Yeah. Like with the competitive players, you know how competitive players don't use like Omega and
They only use like Pokemon Stadium and stuff
Yeah,
like that, so it's gonna be
actually-
weird. No one's gonna play him in tournaments.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like a secondary.
Yeah,
If he gets counterpicked, he loses.
it's just gonna be like
because depending on the map, kind of determines if you're gonna win or not. Because it
Yeah,
depends how
yeah.
much you're gonna grind for the
It's the-
diamonds.
yeah,
It's
the
very
material-
weird.
I guess they don't need diamonds to win technically. I think iron would be like the main thing you're gonna look for.
I feel like because they did add so much stuff that you can use, but crafting and getting materials is a big thing about him. It's kind of his main thing.
I think the only
Yeah.
thing you can craft is like the weapons though.
No, because you get the materials too to build.
Yeah.
Do
But
not-
like
yeah.
you don't craft anything except that. Like if you're trying. To
You craft. Wait, don't you have to rebuild your pickaxe and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. So yeah, built like mining isn't a
just
huge
doing
part of
that
it.
mid fight. Just wait, I gotta rebuild my sword.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think they fixed that. It's very good that they added the hold B for the crafting table thing. I think that's really important. Like get it to you so they can't camp the crafting table.
Mhm.
They were probably planning to like add a time limit on, not time limit, like a timer on crafting to where it would take like 3 seconds. That would have been dumb.
Yeah, but like actually I like his gameplay. His moveset seems kind of legit. I don't like his final smash. I feel like there was a lot more they could have done. Maybe the Ender Dragon or something.
Yeah.
Like, the Ender Dragon would have been awesome, but
I like the victory stake, but
the
I
victory.
just feel like it could have. Victory stake is.
It looks like pre-rendered and dumb.
They could have done like so many interesting things.
Like Steve by himself just kind of looks like he's out of place, but like the
But yeah,
animation.
but they had like I feel like because they redid every stage, right? I'm pretty sure they redid every stage to help accompany Steve. I think that was cool. I feel like he's out of place, but you can't really make him that he for the way where he seems comfortable, and because they're not going to put him in the
Oh, no,
ultimate
I don't mean-
graphics.
I
That
don't
would just be
mean-
weird.
It's not that it's bad that he looks out of place. It's just
I think it's goofy. I think it's funny.
it's kind of funny, yeah.
I mean,
Like
if you
it's
play
not-
Minecraft, it basically looks the same thing. So
yeah, but like like the whole thing online about how he shouldn't be in the game because it's a kids game is so stupid.
yeah, that's
Wait,
pretty dumb.
what do
And
you
who
mean?
called it a kids game?
People online are saying that he shouldn't be in the game because Minecraft's a kids game. It's
Well, if someone's using
Smash
that
is a
type of logic, then
Smash is a
basically
kid's
all
game.
of Nintendo's a kids game.
In fact, Minecraft is E10 plus, and Smash is E for everyone, if I remember properly.
there was E10 plus as well.
Well,
Like,
I mean, even
that's-
then, it's
That's
still
such
the
a
same
dumb
rating.
reason.
But we've all heard Minecraft cave noises, so it should be mature 7. It should
Yeah,
be mature 17.
it's a horror
I think we
game.
all know that.
It's a horror game.
Listen, I'm so cool and also Chad, so it doesn't really scare me.
I'm like the coolest kid here.
Shut up.
Let
Oh
me
my God,
express my
Parker.
persona in peace.
I just want to point out that that's her self-proclaimed title.
Don't you have classes to fail?
This is self-advertising. This is
I'm
false
working on it,
advertising.
okay?
Barbara
I told
is
you-
not cool. Barbara's just a loser.
You know what, Chelsea?
Yeah,
You're not
you
one to
are.
talk. You're not one to talk, Chelsea.
You like Biden? Shut up.
It's been a great couple of months for games. Among Us and I think just currently Phasmophobia just came super popular, which
Yeah,
is also a super fun game to play.
honestly, like all these
Ah,
games and stuff is
I really
actually
feel
making
like
the year look up. Like the year is like a bit better because of all these games.
It's a bit more bearable, you know.
Yeah.
Three All
Up
Stars.
in the beginning of the year, no.
there's
Yeah.
gonna be a bunch more like cool stuff coming out in the later months, so there's something to look forward to.
Yeah. As I said, fall is the best time of the month. I mean, the year.
No.
Nice one.
But
So
fall is the
what's your guys'
best.
favorite part of fall? Fall.
My favorite part of fall is the fall.
My favorite part of fall is
My
like,
favorite part of the fall is October, actually, because spooky.
Oh,
My
right. My bad.
Spooky. Spooky, yes.
my favorite part of the fall is when it starts. That's kind of pog.
Oh, hi.
I like winter
Because
winter is coming. I can make a bunch of Game of
Winter.
Thrones references
Oh
at once.
god.
Pretty pog. Pretty pog.
winter's such an amazing season, bro. Calm down.
No. Fall is obviously the best.
Fall is so stupid, but it's cool.
Take that back, please.
Ugh.
We have October, and October rocks.
The only thing good about October is Halloween. You cannot deny it.
Exactly.
And,
And Halloween
exactly.
got canceled. I had the sickest Ash Williams costume.
Listen, I'm the
And out.
coolest person in the world, and my birthday is in fall. Therefore, fall's the best.
Exactly. Landon agrees.
Oh, that idea just makes me want to cancel fall in general.
You know what? You know what I think, Jaden? Just
My
the thing
birthday's in
is,
the
though-
summer. You don't see me worshipping summer.
We got 5 holidays in
Worship summer.
winter.
Look,
You know what,
summer
Landon?
sucks.
You know what, Landon? I wish you
Like,
were born.
we all gotta agree. No,
Summer's
actually,
so fucking boring, especially when you're
summer
out of
is
school because
actually
there's no
dumb.
drama.
Summer is
Some-
pretty boring.
Summer is.
Summer's it's so
I
boring.
don't like summer. I can't stand hot weather.
Exactly. It's like
being
it's not even
I would
being
rather be
hot. It's
uncomfortably
just
cold
so
than
humid.
uncomfortably
It's
hot.
just so humid.
It is so humid.
I've never experienced pure cold before, so it's just like
I would
yeah.
100% prefer being in uncomfortable cold than uncomfortable hot because uncomfortable hot is just bad.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then with like Florida's
Uncomfortable
humidity.
cold is like doable because you can cover up with like a blanket, but uncomfortable hot is just like what do you do?
Guess it's
Take your
time
clothes
to
off.
like.
You can't use AC
AC
all the time.
face.
It's not
AC
like-
power.
My superpower is AC.
It do be AC though. Oh my.
Can we like actually talk about the topic we were like going to talk about?
Yeah,
I-
Bob, we're going off script.
You guys are like me. I like fall.
Yeah, I mean, we were.
Yeah.
Oh,
fa-
Len, you started
yeah,
to bring
fall
up
is
your
good.
birthday, even though no one cares.
Yeah, no one
Nobody
cares.
asked.
No
So
one
it's
asked.
ugly.
Also, I'm super cool, and you're not.
Okay.
Actually,
my
that's a
birthday's in
lie.
December,
I'm the
where
coolest
so,
one
Barbara's
here.
the quote unquote self-proclaimed cool kid here,
Shut up,
even though
Bob,
it's
you're
me.
literally camera shy.
Oh my god, you guys like literally like suck. Like I'm cool, okay?
I suck you at night.
Barbara's
know
cool,
the-
but she
Can
doesn't
you even
deserve
say
the
that on
cool kid
camera?
title.
Is that even allowed?
We know the
It's
most
just-
Chad
it's
person
present.
here is actually
Me.
Jadon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's such a fucking child, oh my
It
god.
would be Chad and Rick and Morty. That's like his fantasy world. That's what he dreams about at night. He's like, oh, I wish I could be in Rick and Morty.
I dream about the future, and it's
Jaden
gay.
gives me wife beater 69 vibes.
I dream about my GF.
Wow, what a simp! What a loser! What a loser! What a loser!
I won't lie. I
No.
would like to live in the Rick and Morty world.
No,
I, don't,
but like
I think that if I was in the total Rick and Morty world, then God would be like, "You're a Jerry." You know, whether we all know, the only Jerry here is really Landon.
I'm not
if
a Jerry.
I were
Yes, you are.
if I were
It's
in the
been
Rick and
confirmed you're a
Morty
Jerry.
world, I'd probably
How?
be.
Okay, well, for starters, you just did that.
What?
You're Jerry. You're Jerry. You're Jerry.
I'm not a Jerry. Oh my
Literally
god.
are.
You're a Jerry.
How? How so? Explain.
How am I Jerry?
He'll definitely be
Uh,
a Morty.
Yeah, I would agree with the
How
Morty.
would I be a Morty?
Yeah,
I
shut
website
up.
said I was a Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you're a butthole, alright.
What
You
a
wanted that.
What are your guys' thoughts on 3D All Stars?
what?
I thought it was cool. I don't really have that many complaints about it. I mean the idea that they did it is good enough for me.
Alright, so
It's cool.
I had no idea they were going to. I just
for Chelsea.
No comment.
No
Watching
comment.
porn right now.
No comment, I'm retarded. Anyway.
Oh, just imagine if Chelsea and I just decided to do this on our own. It would have been like
Society
much
of
worse.
Chelsea wasn't on the
No.
podcast.
No,
Just so the
you
audience,
do
just so
it.
the audience knows, me and Lana came in here so that we can
We're
reestablish
playing
the title,
podcast,
reboot the title of the podcast.
podcast. Let's go.
And
Wait, what is that with the actual title?
This needed a
Okay,
Chad
okay, I
touch.
get it. Okay, I get it. We're bad at podcasts. You don't have to like
No,
say
I
it
have
every
plenty
10
of
seconds.
things to talk about, but Barbara's just like,
Well, I mean, at the 30-minute mark, you're like, girlfriends.
Oh, shut up!
So Barbara's just
Okay,
like,
so the last podcast was about 50% no talking. And then, I don't know, maybe like 10% on actual other topics people might want to hear about. If that. Yeah, it was just personal things no one wanted to know about, like favorite colors. Just want everyone to
I'm
be aware that
sorry.
they actually asked their favorite colors.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Good.
No, you're not. Shut up.
I am sorry.
Okay.
I'll practice.
Comment down
I'll
below if you think
practice.
she's sorry.
I'll
If
practice.
you think
How
she's sorry,
are you gonna
comment down below.
practice at a podcast?
She's gonna look in front of the mirror and say, "Welcome to the podcast."
She like looks at the mirror 10 hours a day. Guys, welcome to.
Hi guys. Hey guys. It's like, okay, so imagine someone doing that, but they're not in a podcast, just talking to themselves in the mirror. I can imagine that. I do it every night.
I do it too, man.
I will
know.
practice on like talking about actual topics people want to hear about, and I'll practice on not saying 75% of the podcast.
The problem is though, whenever
boy
me
can
and
dream.
Barbara are in a call, we can talk for like hours about just one thing.
Exactly.
Favorite color.
And then when we're recording, we're just like,
How
what's
many
your
of your guys? How
favorite
many of your
color?
guys' VC is really just you guys asking about your favorite color?
No. When we're in
Not a
VC,
lot of
we
it.
just go off about like different topics. We're like, oh my god, yeah, like psychology. Oh my god, people's minds are crazy.
Wants to care about
Oh my god,
psychology,
mental health. Oh my god.
literally
Oh my god.
in a room full of 80-year-olds. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
In a room.
Oh my
I
I
found a
could go
village.
off.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention the fact that I'm in your closet, Landon.
I could go off for 2 hours about religion.
My guy, she
And
can go
how-
off
No,
for
what do you
5
want
hours
to listen to that?
about why everyone in this server sucks.
Exactly.
But you see, no one wants to listen to that either because they have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I know. But like we talk about a lot of things.
But when we're recording, I could go on a lot, but Barbara's just like,
My brain just goes blank. My brain just like stops.
Why is there a toad in my room? Ah, where did you come from?
Me, literally me.
At this point, I just like sometime during the podcast, I was just like, oh my god, Barbara, can I just like
No, I
talk?
want to outside so you can live.
I was letting you talk.
Come on, buddy.
But then you finish
No.
something and I'm just like, oh, what do I say? What do I say?
And then I was just like, okay, yeah.
Like I was literally considering DMing you on what I should say.
Barbara, you need to take a theater class if you really expect this to work out, Barbara.
My guy, I did.
Let the frog go.
She winged it. She winged it and then got mad when it didn't
Did you
work.
say wing?
Yeah, she winged it.
See, I
Seriously,
don't get
though.
it. I don't get it. Presenting
Wong? Did
myself,
you just say
like,
Wong?
I can do so many things
A
good,
word?
like, by myself. But when I, like, present
It's wing it,
myself in
Landon.
front
It's
of
not
people,
Wong. Wong isn't a word.
Wong is a past tense.
Wong is not a word. W-U-N-G is not a word.
Wong, I've never heard that in my life.
Wugga does not exist,
Landon,
What
have
the
Landon.
you
heck
been
is
living
Wong?
14 years in this life saying the word Wong?
I'm 15.
No, really, tell me. Have you been going around saying the word Wong?
Yes!
Wug does not
He wonged
exist.
it.
It's winged, and that's it.
Shut
He
up.
winged it.
That's why your shoes are 19. That's why your mama did it.
This is why you're
Landon, you've been going
homosexual.
around saying Wong
I'm not.
wrong. And you heard nothing wrong.
Your girlfriend's a guy.
You heard nothing wrong.
It's a
You heard
guy? No!
Emily has a peepee.
Who the frick is Emily? I'm dating Jadon!
Oh yeah, that's me, guys. I mean, when he asked me, I guess you could say I just wung it, you know.
We have gay sex, please. Can I
Jadon's
mow
so much
Wong
of a
the whole
Chad to
time?
date
I've never
you.
done it before, so we just gonna wung it.
Can I mow Wong the whole time?
Me and Barbara completely wung it yesterday, bro.
Bro.
Yeah,
See
it
how
was a
fucking
complete
weird
wong.
that's?
Like, literally the day before, we were just, like, podcast, and, like, we were
How have
like,
you said
yeah.
wung before without even laughing? Like,
Ah!
whenever you unironically said wung, how have you not just burst out laughing? It
Listen,
really
I gotta-
boggles my mind.
Yes, wung.
One. This dude is speaking the language of the gods.
It was
Chelsea be like,
completely.
so this is why I'm an atheist. Writes a 10-paragraph essay.
Yeah, and then she goes to list all the edgy rappers she listens to.
This is why I'm an atheist.
So this is why you should have Sims everywhere.
And this is why Joe
I
might.
do have Sims everywhere. I can just say something and they just follow me. They know where I am at all times.
we
The
said
Sims.
Oh, the
This is
Sims.
why Genshin Impact is a good game. Part 1 out of 45.
Sam.
Sam be like,
Okay, they don't.
We all know Chelsea's only there for the Sam.
What?
You all know Chelsea's only atheist, so she can get clout.
No.
And she doesn't even
No.
get that.
no. She listens to the rappers for clout.
75%
fact.
She doesn't even get that either.
and get clout.
Fun fact, actually, really
Chelsea
sad.
be like,
fact.
can I get clout,
Joe Biden.
please?
Joe Biden literally. Wait. I don't even want to bring politics. Don't bring politics into this.
Yeah, please no politics. I'm not trying
But then
to do
again,
that today.
it's not like Barb's gonna actually have a topic to discuss. So.
Bro, we're supposed to be talking about Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, well,
Okay, well, it says here Barb's planning to talk about how Tetris is gay, so I'm just gonna go over here and discuss the fact that Tetris is not. It's in fact.
That
kind of
was a
fun.
joke.
So,
Tetris is not gay.
Barb's
Tetris
opinion
is
is valid.
extremely fucking popular today, Barbara. Shut up about how it's
Did
gay.
you not hear me? I said it was a joke.
No,
oh
okay.
yeah, you know what else is a joke? You.
My life.
Okay, so she also has written down talking about Animal Crossing and why people are attracted to Isabel. So I think we can all agree that Barb's list
think-
is
I think we can all agree that we're attracted to Isabel, right?
Okay, guys, let me just.
no. I'll just
Let
say
me
it now,
just-
I'm not.
What's up, bitch?
You
Barb, you're so dumb. Why'd you?
guys are just so mean
I'm
to me.
attracted to a bell.
I'm so antisocial. I can't talk on camera.
You guys are just so mean to
Well, then stop being stupid and we'll stop bullying you.
me.
Mind blown.
You literally
Sorry.
used one. Shut up, Landon.
Sorry.
You said wong your life, Landon. Your entire life you said wong.
Oh yeah, and I take it like a chat. Believe me.
Let me actually look up if one exists.
I'm sorry, I'm a
actually
dumb
look at
idiot.
I've already looked it up, it doesn't.
What?
Jadon wasted no time in trying to disprove my wording.
I didn't want to test prove it, but I've been wrong sometimes. I've been overly confident, so I just had to make sure. I knew it's like when you when you put 2 plus 2 in your calculator just to make sure.
Yeah,
It was like that.
yeah.
Frick,
And
I'm
sometimes
lost.
you just gotta
Literally no past.
make sure.
Winged is the past tense to wing, not wong.
Not
Yeah,
wrong.
well, English is complicated.
Yeah, but
No, it's not. Mine's
not
doing
Wong level of complicated. Wong Landon, Wong.
Look,
Come on, not even
look.
foreigners say Wong.
No one's ever actually thought that Wong was
I,
correct.
you know, I have an
My
accent.
mom is literally so freaking.
It's,
My mom is so bad at English, but she knows that "wong" is not a word.
Like, not even my Spanish
I have an
relatives who shouldn't be here has said Wong.
I have an I
I'm
have
bull-
it's called the Landon accent, and I'm the only person that has it.
My
I
bad.
have
My
something
bad.
to bully you for now.
All right,
Yay!
going away from the Wong.
Ow.
Let's go. Let's do a Nintendo tier list for the All Stars games. We
Okay.
can also put in the RPGs as well.
We all agree that 64 is just the worst out of the three.
Yeah.
I could agree with that, but I don't want to. I, I don't
64
want to. I don't want to think that 64 is the worst. In fact, I want to think it's the best. It's just
Listen,
not.
it's literally not even in a widescreen. Nintendo did. It was such a lazy port. And it's not even the version with BLJ, so speedrunners hate it.
Backward long jump is in the game. I don't care. I don't care if the speedrunners. It's not in the game. I think 64 on Switch is pretty cool.
Listen, the idea of 64 on Switch is cool, but 64 was cool because of the BLJs and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really get. I couldn't really give one if BLJ was in it or not. I get some people do, and
Sunshine's probably the second worst.
Look, us speedrunners
Yeah,
like
like
the BLJ.
I know Sunshine's probably the best for me. I like Sunshine.
Listen, as a game, Sunshine's my favorite out of the
Oh
three,
yeah,
but
yeah. Okay, I thought we were talking about the game, not the port. The port, the Galaxy was probably the best.
Galaxy was, yeah. I think Galaxies was the only one they like remade for the Switch.
Yeah, like they actually put it wasn't just a
The other
port.
two are emulated.
They kind of redid the game so that it worked on Switch.
The other two are emulated.
Yeah.
I've been spending 10 minutes running around a village.
All they did for Sunshine was up the graphics, and not even the graphics. They literally just like upped the resolution, and what else? Did they do?
Well,
They made it
interesting.
widescreen. That's it.
You know what else up the revolution? Mom.
And then for Galaxy, they literally like they somehow managed to emulate the pointer on the motion controls on Joy-Cons. They mapped the spin to a button. The graphics obviously look 10 times better. They did so much more with Galaxy than they did. I'm sure they improved the sound quality too.
Your mother improved the sound quality. Alright, so I think we're getting off topic here. Landon, calm down. The mom jokes, please. You're not funny, Landon. Stop with the mom jokes. Can we stay on topic, please? Thank you.
Can you please kill yourself?
Can you please just die?
Exactly.
Okay, what for some reason Bart put Alpha Emulator. I don't know why. No one cares. Metroid
I
Prime
didn't
4.
put
What is
Dolphin
that? Is there a new
Emulator.
Metroid game coming out?
It's been working on. They've been working on it, and just recently they got like an entire new team.
Last time will be more cinematic and emotional than predecessors. Apparently, Metroid Prime 4 update. Great fan news for fans. Hoping for Nintendo Switch release. Yeah. Well, last time I heard there was a Metroid game coming out, and that it was gonna be epic. I was wrong. So.
Oh.
Hey, I don't want to be suspicious or anything, but I have to be.
Listen, it's Metroid Prime 4. It's something from Metroid at all. It's gonna be semi-decent.
Yeah, like there was always a positive with every game, no matter how disappointed I actually was. There was always something like I thought was like, okay, that's kind of cool, but like they always did kind of leave me with like a sense of like emptiness. I was playing it, like I was like, okay, I played it, cool. It didn't really leave anything, but it was a Metroid game. So this one said it's gonna be more emotion, like full of emotion and stuff, and more cinematic. So that's cool. That's really all I want in a Metroid game.
I've never really played Metroid, but I might do it if Metroid Prime 4 is.
Metroid's cool. I played the older ones. I played like the latest one that was a major disappointment to me. Oh, yeah. I
Wait.
I think the only thing wrong with it was that it wasn't really like I
Immersive.
said, it left me kind of empty. Like it was kind of like the shoot 'em up game. Not really a shoot 'em up, but it was didn't really have a story that you could follow or that you wanted to follow. You know what we need a good game of now? Star Fox. I want a good Star Fox game.
Wasn't Star Fox Zero like bad?
It was bad. It was really bad. Metroid, Star Fox, and some other game. They kept making new ones that just weren't good. Mega Man that just were not good.
I thought
Project
Mega Man
9.
11 was good.
There was like Project something that was like a Mega Man that was actually kind of cool.
I could have
But
sworn Mega Man 11 was good.
yeah, it was. That's what I was talking about. It was pretty cool, but it seemed more like a copy of the older ones. I just want a cool newer version of it that with like added stuff, like
Nice.
like new stuff. They keep redoing the old formula of Mega Man because it was such a success.
You know what else doesn't really have anything new that's good? The 2D Mario series. There hasn't really been a 2D Mario game
Huh.
that isn't Super Mario.
Yeah,
Oh my
but you
god.
can always revisit the old ones. I feel like they have that quality where you can just go back and play them, and you'll
Listen,
have a good time.
I love new Super Mario Bros. I love every game. I know a lot of people don't because it's just like the same thing over and over. But
I grew up on the 3D on the 3DS or like the 3D one, Super Mario Bros. 3D. That was the
uh,
first one I had. It was probably a bad one to have, but I liked it. Super Mario 3D Land was the one I had.
I thought that was 3D World. Or no, 3D World's the Wii U one. Yeah,
No, I had it on the 3DS. That was Land.
yeah, that's 3D Land. Okay, 3D Land is a good game. It's just
I liked
like,
it. So I played the 2D ones, and 2D Minecraft Mario was like sorry, not Minecraft. Mario was the only Mario I thought there was until I played 3D Land. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's in 3D. Then I played 64. And I was like, oh, this is sick. They were actually in 3D before. I haven't played Sunshine until I was older, like a couple of
Yeah,
years
me
ago. I
too.
played Sunshine.
I've actually never
played-
played
But
Sunshine
I love
before.
it. I love
I never-
Sunshine.
I played 64 DS, but I didn't play the original 64.
Ah,
And I also
same.
played Galaxy.
I
No, I
grew
didn't
up
play
on
Galaxy
64
1.
DS.
I played Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 was listen, it was awesome. I know a lot of people don't think it's as good as Galaxy 1 because it's just like Galaxy 2, what Galaxy 2 did was it focused
Look,
more on
Galaxy
platforming.
2 was alright.
It focused more on platforming and difficulty than immersion, which kind of attracted me more than Galaxy 1 did. As much as I love Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2 is just kind of better for me. I'm kind of sad it didn't get ported to the Switch like Galaxy 1 did. You know, originally Galaxy 2 was supposed to just be like DLC for Galaxy 1. And then like eventually it just got so much work that it turned into a full-fledged game.
Mm.
You know,
You
I
see,
didn't really
the only like Mario game that I really obsessed with was 64 because I don't know, I just really liked it.
64 is alright. In my opinion, it's kind of lackluster when it comes to like content and abilities.
Yeah,
Not content,
it
because
was alright, but like for a while when I was younger, I obsessed with it.
in terms of content, it's definitely not bland. It's got like 15 worlds, if I remember properly.
But you also have to like realize it was my first Mario game, like one of my first, not my first,
My
but
first
one of
Mario
my
game
first.
was New Super Mario Bros. DS. That's probably why I love the series so much, because my first Mario game was that.
My first actual Mario game that I played was New Super Mario Bros. DS, 3DS.
3DS, the
Yeah,
New Super Mario Bros. 2.
yeah, yeah, that
That
one.
one,
That one.
I feel like I really love New Super Mario Bros. 2 because I feel like it captures the essence of both the Wii and the DS, which I think is what it was going for.
And that one is the one that made me a completionist, and I'm still a completionist to this day.
I really hate that fact that you're such a stupid completionist. You really don't have to complete the game as much as you do.
And like, I actually that impacted me to like be a completionist in every game,
Yeah, I can tell.
except for
Every time
like
we play games together.
Minecraft or something.
Every time we play games together, it's always like, oh, we gotta go back. I forgot one coin. Wait. God, you're so. It's so dumb. Like speedrunners and completionists playing a game together, it's just it doesn't work.
I'm sorry.
It's so weird. Like having to wait for you is almost a chore.
I'll try not to do that anymore.
Yeah, right. You
I
still do it.
swear.
You're always like,
I swear. I swear. I'll stop. I'll stop.
oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna listen to you because swearing is bad, and you're also bad. All right, what else did I put on the fucking list? Dolphin? Why did I put dolphin on there? What is there to talk about dolphin? It's literally just an emulator.
Yeah, it's the place where you emulate games.
Joy-Con drift. So Nintendo is apparently denying Joy-Con drift.
What a
they're saying-
bunch of stupid losers. You
They're
know, I
literally-
may not have a Switch, but I've watched a bunch of videos of people complaining about Joy-Con drift.
Yeah. Listen, Joy-Con drift is absolutely a thing, and I think Nintendo just like, obviously it's a business tactic, but I think what they're trying to say is that not enough people have a problem with it, or not enough people come out with a problem for it to like actually matter. Actually, recently in Japan, Nintendo is like making Joy-Cons less expensive, and I'm assuming it's due to the fact that in Japan they are the highest fuck. They're the most rich company in Japan. Yeah. So I guess that is where they don't want to like lose credibility because people complained about Joy-Cons. So they're lowering the price in Japan specifically. I think it's going down to like 3,000 something euros because it used to be like 4,700. Fuck, did I just say euros? Yen, not euros.
You know, I picked that up and I was like, wait,
Fuck. I can't believe I just said euros.
where'd
You're free
Jadon
to like.
go?
He said he had to go.
Oh,
Sucks to be him.
Chelsea, you wanna talk about anything?
No.
You have anything to say,
Oh.
you retard? No!
I mean, you're co-host. Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Why are you not talking?
Because I don't have much to talk about.
I mean,
You're stupid. Anyway,
that's alright.
Okay, Landon.
I understand. It's understandable.
Wog.
listen. A super underrated game that I have actually been really enjoying recently, Sonic Generations 3DS. Nobody talks about it because obviously Sonic Generations is better,
I
but
never played that.
Sonic Generations 3DS, especially the modern Sonic stages, that's the last form of 2D modern Sonic games that we've seen. And honestly, I think it's really good. The delivery is just flawless. It plays how Sonic should play. When you go back and play the stage again, it's 10 times more fun. And it's fun to grind the stage because as you do it, you get better and better until you finally get that S rank. It's just the mechanics are so fluid as well. It's like it really expresses what 2D Sonic with boost should be. You have the stomp, you have the boost. The boost is actually really fast in that game, and there's like tactics you can use that like weren't intended. I believe there's something called like slide sprinting where you boost and then you like slide and jump in succession until it just keeps speeding you up.
Interesting.
It's an odd game to speedrun, and I don't speedrun it, but it's an odd game to speedrun. It's a lot of fun, honestly. The 2D
Cool.
sections are kind of the classic sections are kind of lacking. They do kind of suck because fucking it's just it, it's just classic Sonic. Classic Sonic's kind of boring once you play the modern stages. That's all I have to say about that game.
As a person who's like only played Sonic Flash, I don't really have anything to say about it.
Sonic Flash?
Yeah,
Sonic
I've
Flash?
I've only ever played Sonic Flash, but Sonic Flash is fun.
Are you fucking serious? It's only 2 stages.
It's fun.
It's not. That's like the lowest form of Sonic you could possibly play. You can literally play like any Sonic game online at any time.
I
Not
know,
any Sonic,
I
but
know, but
any game
like
better than Sonic Flash.
I've only ever played Sonic Flash because
That's ridiculous.
I've never really had much interest into Sonic. Probably because the only one I've played was Sonic Flash.
Yeah, that's probably why it probably left quite the impression. I I can't really say I'm a Sonic fan. As much as I love the games, it's just that's all I love. Like the gameplay and certain games. I actually don't really like Sonic Colors. I know this isn't exactly Nintendo, but it's on the Wii, so I don't care. Listen, Sonic Colors. Everyone loves Sonic Colors because of the 3D sections, but the game feels like a 3D Sonic game should feel like a 3D game with occasional 2D sections. But this game feels like a 2D game with occasional 3D sections. It shouldn't feel like a gift to play in 3D. It should feel like a necessity. 2D should feel like a certain little, just a little part of the level that is somewhat needed. Whereas that's what 3D is here, and it kind of sucks. It's really like the first level in every world is fun, and then past that point, it's just not fun. Some levels are full 2D in like puzzle levels, which is not Sonic at all.
Hmm.
Just kind of boring. Speaking of Wii, actually, did either of you two play in the Wii and GameCube era?
Uh, I played the Wii era.
Area. You're dumb.
I pretend I didn't say that.
The Wii and GameCube era. I really wish I was a GameCube kid, honestly. The GameCube was just awesome. It had a lot of good titles. And the fact that I'm just recently discovering them is kind of sad. Games like Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 1, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sunshine, obviously. I
Wait.
kind of wish.
Wait, how long have we been recording for?
I'm not sure.
Oh, 36 minutes. Good. Good.
Okay. Listen, I'm a big fan of GameCube games. Mario Sunshine especially, but I kind of wish I played Kirby Air Red. As much of a weird and kind of bad game it is, it's like the City Trials actually looks like it'd be a fun
I
party
don't
game.
know why, but I absolutely love Kirby. Like not like love, but like wow, like
Kirby's a good game to like chill to. It's not like you can't feel intense when you're playing Kirby, which is
well,
probably what Sakurai was going for.
when I was like I don't know 10 or something, like I don't know why, but I was obsessed with the game.
I really like Kirby too, honestly. I think my first game was Squeak Squad on the DS, where like it was just DS and game, not GameCube. It was DS and Game Boy Advanced Formula Kirby, except
Mhm.
the story was like the Squeak Squad stole Kirby's cake, and it just escalated from there. And the new power up in the game was fucking Animal, I think, where you just like burrow through dirt. It's not exactly a great Kirby game, but
I know what you're talking about.
speaking of which, actually, have you played Star Allies?
No.
Okay, so Star Allies is basically the whole idea of the game is just regular Kirby, but with like teamwork. So it's implied that you play with multiple people, but if you don't, you can just like make friends with some of the enemies, and they'll be like CPUs. But honestly, the way the game enforces it's kind of weird because it makes it less fun to play the game by yourself. It's kind of a chore to carry around 3 CPUs and have them just do things without you wanting them to. But you have to carry them around, or else you won't be able to do some things in the game. I wish the game could have been more like you are able to play by yourself, but
I mean,
you
it
should
shouldn't be a
play with other people.
necessity. It should be an option.
Yeah, as much as the game is based around the idea, it should have been like you can gain more benefits by having more people, but it's not required. But it's literally required to get through some certain, not even some certain, like every section of the game requires you to have 2 or more characters on your team.
Well,
Like in
it
multiplayer,
sounds like
it's
a
fine.
chore.
It is a chore. In multiplayer, it's fine, but like sometimes you don't want to play with people in Kirby because it's such a chill game.
Hmm.
So it's fun to just relax. But you can't you can't really do that with multiple people. So I don't dislike Star Allies. I really think the engine is awesome and the gameplay is fun.
Okay,
It
but
just
Tomodachi though.
listen, Tomodachi Life, it's fun, but it's not like it's not the best. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm
It's like
aware, but like
a
I
game you
want
get
another
obsessed
one.
with.
I want another one.
Listen, why? Nintendo has no reason to like waste their money on that.
You're right.
It's seriously like it's like a game you'd get obsessed with for a few months and then just never touch again. Like Animal Crossing. You
Mm.
know, you just kind of like you're all over it for the first few months you get it, and then it just dies out. You ever notice how nobody's talking about Animal Crossing anymore?
Yeah.
It's just nobody cares because I don't even know how to describe it. It's just addictive for 2 months.
I when I got out of my Animal Crossing phase like 2 years ago. So when everyone started like liking the New Horizons or whatever it's called, it was just like okay.
Hmm?
Clap, clap, clap.
Diet.
I noticed with a lot of games this year, they're just like really
It's
popular
it's
and
it's
everyone's
like
talking
it's
about
like
them for like
it's fast
three
burn.
weeks to a month, and then never stop, and then never talk about it again.
Yeah, it's like it's a fast burning type thing.
You kind of
Like
have to talk about all the games that come out this year.
they get so viral that like they just die out really quickly.
There's not that many
That was
games that have come out this year.
literally a good example of that is probably Fortnite. When it came out, everyone was playing it, but
I
not that
mean,
many people were playing it.
Fortnite wasn't really like that. Fortnite was more of a it's I guess it's average type of burnout.
Fortnite has the same fan base as it did like 2 years ago. It's
Exactly.
really it's not any less popular. It's just other games have gotten more popular.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, see.
I don't mean to sound like a redditor, but Minecraft is more popular. I think it's the number one selling game in the world right now.
Like Minecraft is it's a game that like it never really burns out.
I would never compare Minecraft and Fortnite because they're completely different concepts. But Mine,
Exactly. Like Minecraft is like a sandbox type of game, and Fortnite's a FPS battle royale game.
yeah. Well, it's the third person, not first person.
Honestly, I used to hear a lot of people dunking on Fortnite, but it's not that bad.
It's really not a bad game. It's just the fan base. The fan base is all 9-year-olds, which
Yeah,
is
the fan base
understandable.
and a bit with like the updates that used to come out. Like I stopped playing a while back, but I still like looked at the updates and stuff because I had cousins who still played, and the updates were kind of trash for a while.
There's one
Fortnite
way.
never really interested me. I played Fortnite for I think about 2 hours before I got bored.
I remember there was one point when I played Fortnite for a few months, and I enjoyed it. I had fun with the game, and it was like I was semi decent at it, but I was playing on the Switch. I wasn't very good. I could do like basic building, and I won a few games. I definitely won a few games solo and yada yada. Yada. I won some in every category, but after a while, the my liking for the game just kind of faded because I started liking other games like Pokemon Shield and Smash. I started playing Smash a lot more after that Fortnite thing, and it's probably because once I beat Shield, I really just left it because there's not much to do. There's the DLC that's out now, but that's it. Even so, the game in general is just really low effort. Pokemon Sword and Shield is a huge disappointment. It kind
I've
of
never played a Pokemon game in my life.
I hate you.
I'm
I've
sorry, it's
wanted to
not my
play a
fault.
Pokemon
It's
game,
really
How
not
can
my
you
but
fault.
how can you not play a single Pokemon game ever?
not
Like,
even Pokemon Go Bar.
no.
What?
Uh,
I've never played a
oh,
Pokemon game in my life. You know, my parents never really liked Pokemon, so they grew up like I grew up like not really playing it in my life because my parents just assumed I didn't like it too.
My parents
I've
would. My parents just kind of handed me whatever game I asked them for my birthday. It was usually like Mario Kart or Smash. I got my first Smash game was Brawl back on the Wii. I really loved Brawl, and I was introduced to it
Nice.
by my older friend, who I'm still friends with, by the way. He's super cool, but Brawl was as much as Brawl is kind of lackluster in comparison to the rest of the games. I had a lot of fun with it, and I was really happy with the game. I remember I could never unlock Wolf for some reason. I don't know why, but I never like saw Wolf ever. But Brawl was my first game, and once I got used to that, Smash 4 came out, and I had it on my 3DS, and then I got it on my Wii U a little while later, and I really love Smash 4. Smash 4 is really what got me into the competitive spirit of the game.
Growing up, I never really had too many games. Like I had like I had a small library of games, like not too good, but out of those games, I had this one game that I would play for like hours. It's like this SpongeBob game. It's like called Atlantis or something. Like I had other games. I had better games. Like I had like Minecraft and stuff. And I don't know. I was obsessed with that game.
Which game?
It's this Minecraft Atlantis game on the DS.
Minecraft Atlantis or
I mean, not
SpongeBob
Minecraft.
Atlantis.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob Atlantis. That actually sounds really familiar. But
Oh my god.
I think I played SpongeBob Truth or Dare or Truth or Square. That's what it was called.
Like I was obsessed with it. I was very obsessed with it.
Listen, I can't blame you. The SpongeBob game I had was super addicting for me at the time.
I basically played whatever I could find out of the clearance bin at my
Oh
local
my
game
god,
store.
Chelsea, same. Like I had all these cheap games on my DS. Like there was a Puss in Boots one. There was like this what was
I
it
have
called?
this
There
Monster
it's
High
like
one
I
at
don't remember the I have the
Disney.
Monster High one too.
Wait, was it New Goal in school? Cause
Yes.
that game was
Yes.
so addicting. Oh my
I
god.
Okay.
honestly, I wanted to go outside the school. Like, you know how like there's these doors, and like it said you have to wait to do something in the game to get out.
What game?
New goal.
New Goal in school.
I
It was
tried
the
everything in
Monster
the
High.
game. I did everything in the game just to open those doors, and I never
I'm
got to
st-
open those doors. I never got to open those doors.
I'm still stuck at that one task that it was too high for me
Was
to
it the
like reach
chemistry
up
one?
and get. Yes,
I
I
knew it.
never finished it.
Of course, it was the chemistry one.
I never finished it, so I was
I
just like,
know that. I know it was the
oh.
chemistry one because I also had a lot of like problems doing it. And me, a dummy, was just like, "What?"
But there was this Mickey Mouse game that I just could not, for the life of me, could not stop playing as soon as I got
That's
it.
probably Epic
Yeah.
Mickey.
Yeah, it was
I was
that
just
one.
like, there.
I
I
I remember hearing about Epic Mickey all the time when I was a kid, and
Same.
I wanted to try it, but I never like got the motivation to buy it, and none of my friends had it, so I didn't really care.
it's so fun though.
I've heard it was. I just never really got the motivation to try it. I don't think I will ever try it. I don't really feel like. I already have games in my mind that I want to play.
I need to get that game again. I need to find it and play it again because that was so much fun.
I really. Oh my fucking god! I need to find Galaxy 2 and play that again. As much as I don't want to play on a nunchuck and a Wii remote, I kind of have to because I don't think I can emulate it properly.
Wait, what game?
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh,
I can emulate Galaxy 1 and it runs decently well. But Galaxy 2 is like a nightmare to emulate because for some reason it runs at like 75% speed. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference between Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 is for Galaxy 2 to run so much slower, but to each their own. Fucking
you just
Ugh.
cursed.
So
There are children here.
What children?
You?
I don't care.
I'm not a lolly.
We're all like the same age. Except
Exactly.
for me. I'm turning 15 tomorrow.
No need to blow it about it.
I'm gonna be older
We
than
get it, you're old.
We get it. You're a freaking elder.
oh.
Even though you're an older, I don't respect you. I'm so cool.
What a loser.
Fuck. I bet you respect my mom.
I do respect your mom.
She
know
respects
who else
Sopipa and only
respect-
Sopipa.
Well, nobody knows who Sopipa is. Right? Yeah.
Right.
Peppa
Right,
Pig, bro.
bro.
What? That's not even
What?
remotely close to what we were talking about.
What's on my list? What else can I talk about?
I don't know. Let's gay. Let's talk about the fuck. Let's talk about Sword and Shield. No, let's not talk about Sword and Shield.
There was a Peppa Pig game on the DS. What the fuck?
What?
Why are you searching for that?
I remember there was a Dora game on the fucking. I don't even know what it was. I think it was the Dreamcast or something.
Oh
I
my
don't
god.
I don't even
I'm
know what
pretty
console
sure.
it was.
Wait, hang on. Let me see if I can find it.
No. It was like a 3D platformer.
Oh.
I don't know what the game was, but it was either on the PlayStation or the Dreamcast, and I
Oh.
loved it. My friend had it, or no, my cousins had it, and
What the
like
heck is a Dreamcast?
it felt so.
Dora?
You don't know what a Dreamcast is?
No.
The Dreamcast was like Sega's official console. It was the
Oh.
last console they were able to make before they like lost money and became a software only company.
I see.
At on one hand, it is kind of sad that they couldn't produce hardware anymore, but on the other hand, it allowed them to focus more on their software and make their and make their games better. Ooh. Oh fuck, Alpha Dream. I forgot to talk about that. You guys know what Alpha Dream is?
No.
Okay, so Alpha Dream. Basically, what Alpha Dream is they're the company that I don't know if they made any other games, but the main thing they're known for is making the Mario and Luigi games. You know, like
Oh.
Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, yada yada yada. Every game, every game was good. I don't think there was a single game in that series that was known for being bad. Paper Jam was kind of lackluster, but that's only because of like the tedious side missions that were kind of forced on you.
Mhm.
But Alpha Dream, like really recently, actually, they went bankrupt, and nobody knows what's gonna happen with the Mario and Luigi series. Unfortunately, they just couldn't like keep up because Bowser's Inside Story, the remake, the most recent one, I think it came out in 2019. They put it on the 3DS when the 3DS was long past dead. It was a good game and people loved it, but nobody had their 3DS anymore, so they just kind of didn't
Yes,
get the
yes,
game because if
yes.
it was on Switch, it would have sold enough and they would have still
Hey,
been.
guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
2 out of 3 of my teachers said I can make up the work.
How does that have anything to do with Nintendo?
I just brought it up because yes.
Two out of your 3 teachers.
Yeah.
The third one said no.
No, Rawls hasn't responded yet.
Awesome. That has like nothing to do with it.
Now, go on. Oh my god. No, 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 please. No, please.
What? What?
It's a freaking phantom.
Oh, are you playing Minecraft?
Yeah.
God, that's not Nintendo. What 3D Mario game do you think is the best? Which one?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
I like the I don't know.
Okay, well, my favorite is Galaxy 2, but my second favorite is Odyssey. No. My second favorite is Sunshine. My third favorite is
I've
Odyssey.
never played Odyssey. Is it fun?
How? Yes, it's amazing. It's probably the objective best 3D Mario game, but it's my third favorite just
How am I
because
supposed to play the
Sunshine.
game without a Switch?
Well, get the Switch then. I have Odyssey. You can play it when you come to my house for my birthday.
Now there's a reason for me to come to your house. I'm gonna be knocking at your door every day just to play that game.
Why?
Because I don't have a Switch.
Just get one for Christmas. I think.
Oh god, we've been recording for 56 minutes.
I guess that's enough.
We
Hi.
What?
Hi. Favorite color.
Hi.
The podcast should end soon. Oh my god. We've been going on for almost an hour. I said this one was supposed to be 40 minutes.
what's your favorite color, Blade?
His favorite color is probably like yellow.
Yeah, it is yellow actually.
Alright, well, people,
I
it's time to go. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.